What is poppin' peeps? It is your boy Jet. Today, we're going to be reviewing My Hero Academia, Chapter 266. If you guys like the video and you want to see more, make sure you guys go ahead and United States smash that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications so you guys never miss another upload. Detroit smash that like button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. So we kick off Chapter 266 right where we left off with Dobby having his foot on the head of Hawks. As he has his foot on the head of Hawks, he's over here mocking Hawks. He's saying, "You just been unlucky, wasn't it? Don't say that like you're the judge." Dobby, basically, he's like, "Yeah, I got the win. I might as well just go ahead and mock you." And as he's about to shoot a fire blast from his foot into Hawks' head, Hawks uses one of his feather swords to pull him out from underneath Dobby's foot, like right in it. So like this man, now this chapter is gonna show you how fast Hawks is. Like this man Hawks is like supposed to be an assassin. He's fast. Like for a dude whose power is just like having wings, this man is fast. But as he escapes from underneath Dobby's foot, Dobby's like, "You know what? It's okay. You managed to escape, but it's okay. But you don't have much to fight back with." We see Hawks manage to pull twice from underneath Dobby's fire blast, and we see that Hawks' face is not only burnt from where Dobby had his foot on it, but also he has like one wing, and that wing is burnt to a crisp. So who knows? I'm not sure if he can regrow his feathers or something like that. So who knows? This might be the end. Actually, yeah, I think he can regrow his wings, but at the moment, Hawks is dealing with one wing. Hawks is talking to Dobby like, "You know what? You almost burned your friend." And Dobby's like, "You know what? It's fine. Aren't you heroes supposed to save him?" Like Dobby's like, "Yeah, I know I almost burnt him, but I knew you would save him." So basically trying to play a mind game. And Hawks is like, "You know what? I'm sick of this. You're delaying the mission. We have to get him out of here." And Hawks is like, "You know what? Twice is injured. I can go ahead, try to take down Dobby myself." And as Hawks is about to take down, or getting ready to take down Dobby, Twice gets up and starts running. He's like, "You know what? Go ahead, fight him." And Hawks turns towards Twice. The escaping Twice is like, "What the? Stay, like, don't move. You're injured." He's basically trying to save Twice in a way. He's like, "You know what? Don't." He's not only did he save Twice from Dobby's fire attack, because let's be real, Hawks could have just saved himself. He could have just pulled himself out, and then he could have had Dobby went ahead and burned Twice alive. But no, he went ahead and saved him. So it's showing that Hawks still likes Twice in a way. Like they're still friends. He still like is friends with Twice. So he went ahead, got as Hawks is trying to, as Twice is trying to escape, Hawks is like, "You know what? Stay put." And as he gets distracted for that little moment, Dobby goes ahead and shoots a fire blast towards Hawks. But it's looking like, you know, Dobby got his hit, and Dobby's talking to Twice. He's like, "You know, going down there, you're the only one. You can turn this around. You can help us with your power. You can help us get this back." Twice runs past Dobby, and they give a little high five, which is really cool. He's like running by in like desperate need, like as his buddy came to save him, gives him a high five. And as Twice is running out the door, we see Hawks in the doorway. So when I tell you this man is fast, how did he go from the other side of the room getting shot with a fire blast to being on the other side of the door? And this man Dobby's like, "You know what? He must have flown out the window, came back through the mansion, and ended up in the doorway." So this man, in the span of what, like 3 seconds or so, this man flew out the window. By the time Dobby shot his fire blast, this man flew out the window, around the mansion, came back up the stairs, and was able to ambush him. This man Hawks is freaky fast, and when he's determined, this man Hawks is determined. That's why he is the number 2 hero. So as Twice is running away, he's trying to get down the stairs. He's trying to go help everyone. He's like, "You know, I can't do this. I've got to go save everyone." And I'm really, really liking how this whole fight is going. This whole interaction, it's putting Twice and Dobby, the League of Villains, let I remind you, in the hero spot. Like this man Twice is having like a whole hero's flashback in his head. Dobby, what the heroes save, is like, "You know, I got you, bro." Like, you know, like his ally, the stronger hero, the more suitable person to fight, comes and saves his buddy. Really, this whole arc, I think this might be the best arc of My Hero, just because how it's flipping the script. Like the heroes, Hawks specifically, is being seen as the villain. They're writing him as the villain, and Twice and Dobby are being written as a hero. They're having the whole hero like a whole hero trope put onto them. And it's just, I'm really liking this whole interaction. I can't wait for this to be animated, dude. But like, as Twice is running away, he's trying to go help his friends. He's having flashbacks like, for the kindness they've shown me, I can't end it by betraying their kindness. He's like they're writing it. He's writing it. Horikoshi, you mad lad. He's writing it to where, as if, you know, you're cheering for Twice, as if Hawks is like the bad guy trying to destroy the world. You're cheering for Twice to finally, like, come on Twice, go Twice. But like, you have to remember, this is the villain. Yeah, we're looking for, he's being viewed as the hero. He's being put in the hero position. So as Twice is running down the stairs, he turns around and throws a clone. But in the top right corner, you see a feather sword, and Twice doesn't know this, but there is a feather sword about to come straight through his head. And then we cut away. We didn't get to see the stab, but we do see a handkerchief getting flown out with the blood splatter. So we cut away, and we see Toga and Compress fighting some hero dude, some jabroni. I don't know who he is. He's obviously gonna die, but let's see. He's able to summon like snakes out of his wrist. Like, if you guys ever watch Heroes Rising, you know 9. He's able to summon those dragons. That's what his quirk is able to do, but not as cool. Like, they look like sock puppets. It's really creepy. But, you know, he captures Twice. He captures Compress and Toga. I've been messing up this whole video. Captures Compress and Toga. He's like, you know, we finally got you. And then from behind him, we see Twice stabbing the hero in the head. And for the reader, it's kind of confusing, because how did Twice get down there so fast? And then if you like really think about it, when we saw Twice right before, you know, when he was running down the stairs, he didn't have his mask. But this Twice clone has a mask. So most likely this is a clone. Toga and Twice are excited that Twice came to save him. And, you know, Compress and Toga like, come on, let's go. We gotta go help everyone. And the Twice clone is like, you know, I can't clone anymore. He's starting to melt away. But, you know, the Twice clone is talking. He was like, I was backstabbed by Hawks. Again, it's my fault. I'm sorry. Toga-chan, you wouldn't have scratched your cute face again. Twice walks up and wipes off Toga's face with the handkerchief that she gave him. He says, I'll return this handkerchief to you. Press says Twice with a question. Toga just looks at the hand with the handkerchief in it. She goes back to during the Shihei Saikai arc when Twice had his mask split. She wrapped it up with her handkerchief, and now he's finally returning it to her. She grabs onto the hand that's wiping her face with, and melts away. And she looks at Twice, and we get a cut of Twice where he's just completely melting away. He says, I can't make any more of myself anymore. I'm sorry. Till the end. For realsies time. Never have I made such a good friend. Toga says, Jin-kun, and she goes to hug the Twice clone as he melts. She says, thank you for saving me. In Twice's head, we hear, I really had a blessed life. Hawks, who are you to say that my life was filled with bad luck? And he says, I was happy to be here, with only happiness, and as I was happy as can be. And that's the end of chapter 266 with the death of Twice. Implied though. Who's to know? You know anime, you know manga and all that. As right before like a final strike is blown, the hero comes through. So who knows if Dobby came in and like shot himself with like fire in his heels and like tackled Hawks. And also at the end of this chapter, there's like a little what's a namer? Like a little picture, and it says it's dangerous to go outside. Take this, and it's a mask, like one of those sickness masks you put on your face, and it's one dude from I believe it's the crystal dude from the Shihei Saikai. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and be safe, sanitize yourself, clean yourselves. That's chapter 266 review. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Also, follow all my social medias down in the description below. I never post about those, but yeah, go ahead and follow them.